Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Olympiacos up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. Well, it was a great start to the group stage for both teams, wasn't it? 3 points on match day 1. So today could be telling in terms of who's going to boss this group. Should be a good game. I'm really looking forward to it.
For the hosts today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Valbuena. Tsimikas. This attack looks highly promising. El Arabi. And on the ball, Valbuena giving it a try. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Now Harry Kane. Steven Bergwijn. And Tottenham make progress, but what can... And he's broken free! Harry Kane waits. Taking care of business defensively here. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, the man who captained England to a 4th place finish at World Cup 2018 while winning the Golden Boot, Harry Kane.
Goals, simple as that. He lives for scoring goals. Anything he can do to get himself a goal, he will. We've seen that with the amount of shots he has in a game.
Steven Bergwijn. Lost it. Well, high marks for that pass. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He could pick out a teammate. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Getting forward. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Dele Alli robbed of possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, his opponent bamboozled. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Steven Bergwijn. Lucas with it. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Crossing possibilities. A really top-notch piece of defending. Are they going to forge ahead? Absolute. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Lo Celso. Kane. Lucas Moura. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Lo Celso. Dele Alli now. He's in with a chance. Tremendous intuition to win it back. An unforced error, you've got to say. Opportunity it is. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dele Alli now. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And that was a very fine read. Well, great read there to intercept. And let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alan?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Ivan Perisic. A cross came in, was headed out, and he met it just outside the area with a hammer of a volley that nearly took the goal off its moorings. 32 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Kane. Must score! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Others to play it to. Lucas with it. Ndombele. And Lucas Moura again. And Lucas! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. He's got space. Masouras. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Simple for the keeper. Given away. Dele Alli. Running towards goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Kane. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Guilherme. Now Son. Dele Alli. Kane. And it's Harry Kane on the run. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, his opponent bamboozled. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Are they going to forge ahead? Absolutely magnificent. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside... Ndombele, and Lucas Moura again, and Lucas! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team...
Running towards goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power, not always...
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Son. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Plenty of running room in the wide position. That's a lovely ball. And the cross is very much on. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Lo Celso. Now Son. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Brighton.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Robert Lewandowski. A powerful header that gave the keeper no chance. 51 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Kane. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Son. Dele Alli. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lo Celso couldn't hang on to it. Fortunis has it. And he's taken it away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's made headway. Kane! Can they slot it home? Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Wow, listen to that crowd. They're trying to get their team back in it. If that would have gone in, you feel it would have been over.
Now, Son. Lucas with it. Now Harry Kane. Running towards goal. It's got to be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Might be able to produce from this position. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Lo Celso. Davinson Sanchez. Dele Alli now. Kane! And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So 2-0 now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Valbuena, options in the centre. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. A really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far, truly making his presence felt, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Fortunis has it. Here's Camara. And whipped into the box. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
So the corner played into the box. That's all they can conjure for now.
Tottenham totally controlling possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Dele Alli now. Kane. Kane! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Now Son. Dele Alli. Kane. Tremendous block. And firing it into the area. Not fantastic. Well, that was cool. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Camara. And on the ball, Valbuena. Konstantinos Fortounis. It's a perfect challenge. And he was in the right place to intercept. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Sessegnon. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Valbuena, and plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. It's opening up for them. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Now Alderweireld. Possession lost, intercepted. Getting forward. A good and fair challenge. Now Son. Kane. Dele Alli. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Oh, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
He takes aim. Oh, it's off the post. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
As usual, Harry Kane, difficult to defend against. Lee, what did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, his opponent bamboozled. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Are they going to forge ahead? Absolutely magnet, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside... Ndombele, and Lucas Moura again, and Lucas! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team...
Running towards goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power, not always.
Dele Alli now. Kane! And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. And whipped into the box. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Tremendous block.